we're starting soon. A few more adjustments. Alright, we're going to start in a couple of seconds. The game is starting up. And by the way, it took a bit longer than I said because I had to adjust the webcam. And it's actually it's been actually a very long time since I actually used it, and also the first time I actually stream dressed up. It's an experiment. Also caused by some inspiration from a different streamer. I already sent her a message for the thank you for the inspiration, because the idea of streaming in a cosplay came actually from her. Like, she's doing it and I was like, yeah, I'm still going to give her credit for it, because she was the one who triggered the idea in my head. So only fair to give her some credit. Let's get this close. Actually, guys, scared, but I just need to press the yellow button. So here we go. Hello everyone. This is a bit of a different side, because normally I'm my face cam is completely turned off. But today I'm like, yeah, I actually discussed this yesterday during the stream. To maybe I can future stream in a cosplay. And I'm like, I discussed it mainly with one of my moderators, and I showed all the characters I could do, and he gives some preferences, especially Acheron. And then decided, let's start with Seele, because I like Seele. Seriously, it's one of my favorite characters. Also because of the armored arm, which is basically this one. I really like it. I will very love Seele. I think I need to put some of the wig a bit more on my back, because now it's over my shoulder. I've actually been in cosplay also at the convention. This one. Here's made Asia, which was a few months ago. It was very fun. They have some good pictures of it before an entire drama happened. I need to adjust this one more to, I think it was this side. What's the other side? I need to check actually. I need to know which side. It's on the right, so that's currently it's in the good spot. So this is definitely something different. And I'm just gonna play some Geometris levels. Well, yeah, I think I might do this more often with different characters. So starting out a bit more calm with Biru, where I instantly die. And depending on how this goes, how you guys enjoy it, depending on that, I'll do it more often. I can see you NWEGDMS. I struggle sometimes at pronouncing, and I need to adjust something at my arm right here. Put this one further back. I'm just going to do it in practice mode. This. I can read the chat. I have it literally next to me. However, I have to sometimes switch between the YouTube and Twitch on my PC. I mean laptop. PC is what I use right now to game. And I think I'll soon just pause Biru, so I can open Twitch on my phone, so I can have a look at both chats at the same time. So let's do that. So I can, yeah, it does, first it does recognize my face because I'm literally in a cosplay. Normally, like, Seele does have glasses on. Oh, this is Teams. Well, it's my stream. I need to see. And why can I not open my? I cannot open my own Twitch. What is strange? Oh, there we go. Now I can see the live chat on my phone as well. I don't know what level that is. I've never heard about the level. But I need to put this on pause. I never heard about that level. I mean, I follow the community a bit, so if there's a significant level, then I would have already seen it, or via a video or something. Like Blackfire Backfire, for example. Which was definitely a good one. I played, I've been in the normal route, but not the coin route, which is said to be also very good. Maybe I should check it out later today. I have, by the way, a time limit on the stream in terms of how long I'm going on. Because I have to go to internship tonight. I have a late shift. and that means like around 3 o'clock I need to already prepare to leave and head to the city. Hello Paper Roblox, how are you doing? Actually no, I'm fake, because even though I'm a player, I was actually the characters from Honky Star Wars, so it would be funny if I just done it both. Maybe I can't speak. Maybe it's an idea for next stream, maybe like on the first day. Because I cancelled my plan for that day. Due to the high temperatures. I had planned to go to Düsseldorf. But temperatures were too high and I was like, yeah, let's not do that. And instead I'm going on around July 20th to Düsseldorf for the fun fair, which is said to be actually bigger than Tilburg. Where I'm going to 7 days out of the 10 that it's there. Till Saturdays I have to work. And on Monday I'm not scheduled in. So then I'm not there, and then I can just use that time to go to a different fun fair. Then Düsseldorf is really a great experience in my opinion. Also the first big foreign city for me before I head to Austria alone. So kind of in preparation for later. I hope everyone's doing well. At least I'm doing fine. The early mentioned drama, yeah. Still kind of affected me. I tried to talk to someone, but I got immediately blocked again, so talking it out with certain people, it's unfortunately not possible, which is disappointing. Now the person hasn't blocked me on other accounts because I still have him on Discord and on Snapchat, but I'm leaving him there alone. And for people who may be wondering like what happened, everything got short. I had one meltdown online, and because of something small, I apologize for that. And then hate got spread around about me, and that made people leave and hate me even more. Lost quite some friends because of it. And I'm kind of forced to, and now I'm forced on to go on a hiatus regarding cosplay on social media. But it's only for Instagram, so I can technically just continue on the Twitch, but in different way. So I don't have to quit cosplay entirely, but I'm still kind of keeping on with going on with my hiatus. I spoke already with my friends about it, about the entire situation. They find absurd what happened, and I don't know what happened there. And this level is still quite fun. Kind of nostalgic, because when I started with Geometry Dash, this was one of the more popular levels. And there's just something about travel levels that are fun. Well, I have to say this isn't really a travel level, so I'm playing it nonetheless. This. If you play gives me an else up. Is that a Geometry Dash level? That's what I'm asking. If it's a different game, then I'm not doing it. Well, I think I'm just after this level, just going to search it up. Oh shit. First, by the way, I'm probably going to scout it first. Because if it's not safe for work, then there will be some consequences, and I'm serious about that. So, well, let's see if it's something. Is that a level? No, it's not even existent. It's not rated. I get a bad feeling about this. So, this is, by the way, just sure it's not safe for work level. when we knew if someone did. This is not a level request stream. If it was, it was already in the name. I'm just going to. Alright, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna play this. No, I'm not gonna do it. And why did I have all my... There's something strange happening with my Discord. I really need to check it. A ping that's on my PC is present, but not on my laptop. Over the testing, alright. Nothing really nothing significant. Just for a beta test I'm part of, however I haven't gotten the time yet to play it. What can I do now? Although the game is actually a good level. Maybe I should look at that. Colorful Overnight, actually, let's go for that. Romantic Gold Classic. However, the duel in this level is like terrible. But I think I don't hate furries, but the thing like I get the feeling that everything that's getting shown is not really something I want to show on my channel. I could generally just try it off stream, but not on stream. I'm not doing that. And why is this wave so absurdly tight? Like, why is this so tight? This wave really sucks. Yeah, I mean this... I know this is maybe not too hard because it's easier than it looks, but for some reason when the substation is very close to it, then it's just absurdly difficult. Oh my god, I think I really need to put it on the screen. Yeah, I said it multiple times, and the thing like anyone with logic knows that if it's not in the title, then it's not a level request. I mean, I know I've done them in the past, but I'm not doing them every time. I think I'm stuck with that watermark. Like I sure just get grumpy from because of this, like Seele. I think like if it was a level request, then it would have already been shown in the title. Like, I'm not doing them every time. It's as simple as that. I never said I hate you. I just have a preference for what I'm showing on my channel. Like, it's not that hard. That I'm not doing something doesn't mean that I hate the person or people who request it. That's not how it works. I think like I just have it. I choose myself what I'm doing in the stream. And this duel still confuses me. This duel is still so confusing. I played it many times. You can just also just act normal, because now it's really pissing me off. First of all, I never said that I hate anyone. I never said I hate furries, because the thing, like, they're just people, and I respect them. It's as simple as that. I mean, furries are technically cosplayers just like I am. But the thing, if at certain levels I'm just choosing not to play them on stream. I can play them off stream, but not on stream, because it's not what I want to show. I also have my limits on what I want to show on my stream. It doesn't mean I'm never gonna play it. It means that I'm just not going to play it on stream. That's it. I hope I've been clear enough now. And this... Why is this duel so confusing? I think I can maybe get it now. I need to jump earlier so it lands on the block while the other cube falls. Yeah, this part is so confusing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck in here. I did it once. Oh, there we go. And now we're back at 0. My god. Oh wait, I think I got it now, because when it hits the blue pad you need to click while before it hits the yellow orb. Yeah, it could be, yeah, actually. Oh my god. No, it was a good tip from you, King Javinky Plays, but I accidentally pressed escape. It was a good tip though. It was a very good tip, but I accidentally, yeah, just try it again, then just, then add a duel. We're going to use speed hack. Because you have a point, because at full speed then you're just struggling all the time and can just, yeah. I struggle with explaining. And now we go flawlessly through that wave, my goodness. So the breed-up is not too bad. And also, let's be honest, in my opinion, Colorful Overnight remains classic. Just like Green Landscape, which I've already mean. And I keep missing that orb because I forget, like, oh wait, there's the orb there. I still like this level. Not the most fun Insane Demon I've ever played. Well, it's definitely a good one. I got a 6 down on some messages like 2 minutes ago. Congratulations. It's good progress. This part is going very well. Flawlessly is a big word. But it's going very well. It's on that single part further back. There we go. There's a saw. Yeah, here we get a duel where I was struggling. This part's still very fine. Okay, and here we need Eternal Speed Hack. I have currently on 0.5. I think that's actually way too fast. Yeah, I'm also going to turn off auto checkpoints because then it keeps placing checkpoints somewhere. And that's not how we need to do it. Yeah, that's too early. That's not how we need to do it either. But it definitely works, so it's thank you for the tip, King Javinky. It's appreciated. And also, I think this tip might be used more often than just this stream only. Yeah, I hit it too early there, and I need to remove my my fingers from the Z and X key. Yeah, there we go. That's how we need to do it. Finally. I usually speed it to lower levels. Yeah, it's actually a great move. Actually, it's very clever. I usually don't do that myself, but I think that in sort of levels it might be very useful, especially in Wayfinder. Also, what's your hardest level? My hardest is currently Wind Landscape. My next hardest is a bit controversial. Like, I don't know what my next hardest is actually, of course, going to be. But I have currently high on the list Sonic Wave Unlimited. Oh shit. Oh, I think I need to know how to do this. Yeah, you need to go up here. And then there's an orb I didn't see. But hidden behind the saw. And then you need to click so you hit the pad. Then there's an orb as well. And now we reach the end. But I think that tip was actually one of the best tips I've ever received in a stream. Seriously. And I'm streaming for like a few years now. However, my activity has been very mixed. However, I am going to pick it up more often. Oh wait. There's an orb. There was an orb, but I didn't see it for a while. It is ultra-violence, I know about ultra-violence, skeletal shenanigans. I just have to really try it. I hope I typed it correctly. Oh my god. I hope my PC can handle it, but to be sure, I'll just do it with low detail mode. I already played Blackfire Backfire. That level is fire. Seriously. Long intro. Yeah, it's a really good one. I don't know if it's actually better than Heave Ho, because Heave Ho was also very good. Oh, the pillar! I thought the pillar was from the background. Damn, this level looks cool. Seriously, oh shit. I didn't expect some parts to fly. Yeah, those things I didn't expect those to fly. But sometimes you just need to expect the unexpected. For some reason I have the urge to play Castlevania, but that level is a Castlevania. That level is as big as puzzle. Yeah, I don't know what last spider actually is, but I'll see it later on. Oh, there's an X through it, so I don't need to hit it. By the way, I actually have the completion of Winning Landscape recorded on my channel. However, not with reaction, unfortunately. It wasn't just the run clipped. My goodness, this mod looks pretty cool. However, honestly, I think Backfire is still better. But this level is far from bad. Oh, yo! Oh. I ignored the arrows. Wait. Huh? I think this is similar to what I've seen in Ultimate Universo, where they kind of follow you, and you just need to make sure that moves to just avoid getting hit because of the delay in the attacks. Yeah, it's the same mechanic. It follows you with kind of a delay. So you cannot, so it does have a fixed spot where it's going to attack. Yeah, the boss fight is not easy, you know. You're correct in that. But honestly, those follow-up mechanic boss fights, they can be pretty difficult. My circles are hard. I have to beat my circles, but it can be hard. Oh shit. Man, this level looks gorgeous, and this is even low detail mode. It's just really good. Or did I actually turn on low detail mode? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, there's an orpo, a pad over there. Look, it's also quite long. I think if that would have been with less fire, then yeah, that's difficult. I'm going to. So, wait, I guess a bit. I still need to get used to streaming in the cosplay. I mean, it's quite fair fun though. Yeah, I've put them on timeout. Spam is also not allowed. I really need to have some more moderators. I only have one, but he's currently at school. Like, and then maybe when I go, don't you have school? No. I have unofficial vacation. I have internship today, but that's a late. That's a very late shift. Like I don't. My phone is. I can't grab it because my phone is outside the room. But it was a shift from Dordrecht to Amsterdam in city. Then via Breukelen and Woerden to Rotterdam, then lifting to Roosendaal, then I tried to sprint back to Dordrecht. But then I start around like at 16:24, so but I'm making sure I'm already at 16 o'clock at Dordrecht. And then I'm back at Dordrecht around midnight. Retention, I was actually really retention. It's actually, I like it. I've already learned this level far apart. Because this song, like, it's so amazing. Now I have one ship that's truly something. It's a small ship as in duration, but it's terrible. Oh, it's not that terrible. It's like this ship and this part. I used for a while to get easily through, but then I struggle again. Because you need to enter the portal very low, but then you already need to be like almost horizontally, if you get what I mean. Also, by the way, since I'm working more on my channel, I have a Discord server. And are you interested in the link? Because I'm definitely going to give the server a revamp, etc. Definitely going to work more on my community, which I've neglected for a long time during my big hiatus, especially that server. Now let's just actually just put it in the what was it called, in the description. Where is that? Let's see. I need to. Do you hear Vortex Stride Harbor Sheet? I didn't hear that actually. Pretty dope. Actually, I'm going to look. Currently, I'm still here, by the way. But right now, I'm going to look for the link to my Discord server, and I'm going to paste that in the stream description. Let's just take this one. I'm actually just going to copy a certain section of the description. That's the link. Actually, no, I have a link open on my other thing, so now I'm going to. So if people want to join the Discord server, from now on, I'll. The link is in the description. I'm editing it or pasting it into it right now. Because I want to really revamp that one. It's also 14:02, so I have like a bit less than an hour. Actually, yeah, less than an hour, because I want to be before 4 o'clock at the station. Because I'm going to take my bike with me, my bicycle. Because there's a chance I'm going to miss the last train. So then I need to cycle back. And why is YouTube not opening the... I'm going to do it differently because this is annoying. Let's do it differently. View your channel. Manage videos. Now to live. Edit. This can also be cut out. So, and then here I'm going to grab this link and paste it in here. So, And that should be done. Alright, can I just... My god, I cannot even... Yeah, YouTube is really doing it like my laptop is doing annoying. I don't know what it is, maybe those are some technical issues and I'm not happy with them. Like, the opposite. I hate those issues. I have seriously no idea what's going on, but I'm having so much technical issues on YouTube on my laptop, so... Yeah, now it's opening, eh? My goodness. Finally. I didn't hear that Vortex beat Cycles X. But congratulations to him. That's actually a good job. I don't know how hard Cycles X is, but I assume it's absurdly difficult. I think I need to hit the yellow orb, maybe? No. What am I doing wrong here? I think I need to be... I'm a bit confused. Because usually I have no issues with this part. Ah, that's it. I went too far. If you enter the portal furthermore to the left, then you get teleported to the right, and you're going in the right way. This part sometimes still gets me. Yeah, because I know that I need to skip the blue orb, but sometimes I don't. Also, I kind of learned the duels. However, this duel sometimes still kills me, really. Or like this little part. Because thing like that cosplay monster. I think you need to slide on those slopes, or you already need to go higher. I still have to master this part. Oh, that's how we need to do it. For this, I needed to do it a bit more late. And that orb, yeah. It's still frustrating because needed extremely late. But yeah, you're stuck with that spike. I will eventually beat retention, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I'm probably taking so many attempts for this level right now. Especially at that portal at the pre-drop where I died a lot. But there's retention. Well, it's Nederlands. Yes, I'm Dutch. I'm Dutch. I'm just speaking English. And welcome to the stream, Gato DS. Let's see, what time is it? It's 14:08. That's, let's say, we can, let's say we keep going until these 14:50. Well, it is 14:45. I can keep playing and streaming for a while, while making sure I'm in on time at the station. How is everyone's day been so far? Check also if I got a message from my friend. The person, you probably that's my name. Oh, I tried, but thanks. Coincidence. Also, the person who gave me the inspiration for the streaming cosplay responded to my message that I have to let her know how it went. I can turn this on again. Oh, what? This level's not that hard. But basically, the person in Kiki Boots, she gave me kind of inspiration because she's doing it herself, and I saw her streams and maybe I should try that too. And I had the idea for a while, but I never went through with it until now. Because yesterday I seriously spoke about it with on stream and with a moderator of mine, and until I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. Screw it, let's YOLO one. And before the stream started, I sent her a message to thank her for the idea, and because still she's the one who technically came with it. And after the stream, I'm going to let her know how it went. But I can say now, if she's watched it already, then she can see how it went. I don't know it, but like so far, I really like it, and I'm definitely going to do it more often. I actually wanted to go for like a braid today, but I think like there's an exposed chest, and it's a bit yeah. I have yet to shave, and I think it might be a bit nasty. And Akerwan, I had consideration as well, but she would take longer to put on. And Seele says it's quick. And also, I just seriously love Seele. I'm still waiting for the Exusia cosplay, which is in order, not been shipped yet. And go up here. And my goodness, I love Incandescent. It's so very fast and just satisfying. And let's be honest, Sound of Infinity is just a great song. And I don't know how they did that, seriously. I just did some stuff and I just went through. Well, that was Incandescent. What was yours? Wind Landscape. Currently, the card holder for my hardest is Wind Landscape. And also, let's just look at it now, because I use a mod known for the Geometric Demon Ladder, which basically shows the score on the Geometric Demon Ladder regarding difficulty next to the level. And if we can figure out which is going to be next, because we have here Wind Landscape, which is a tier 16. So we need to look for a level that's harder, that's at least 17 or higher. Well, then I already can rule out a Biru Memory Reboot, Sigma Interface, yeah, 23, that's very, very hard. Again, there are levels harder. Infrared is the same tier, and also the part of Rob Buck is still kind of bugged. It used to be very satisfying, but now it's like completely ruined. Ultra Pink is 12, it's too low. Project X, also 12. Windswept Prospect, 18. That's actually... let's try it. Let's try your Windswept Prospect. Oh, there are lots of lines. You can't really see what's coming next. It's just learning. Everything moves, like you think that, oh, I need to go down for the portal. No, it just moves up. And there again, you think, oh, just get rolled out. Nope. And that one gets closer. I don't know if I was supposed to skip it, but I've done it legit now. So far it's fun, but it's also very alerty. I think the hardest part might be just learning like what's going to happen next, because it's far from short. Like it's quite long. Like at least not the long walk home long. Like everything's is quite unpredictable at the beginning. Okay, I've played this level for a few times now in practice mode, and I still get surprised by certain things that happen. This level it's so unpredictable. Okay, coin got it. I didn't actually receive it. It's just practice mode, so it doesn't really count. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, everything it's fun, but it's so unpredictable. So I guess why this is actually tier 18. I need to jump over that path. Never jump too early. Okay, yeah, it's fun to watch. It's fun to see also, by the way, but very fun. I doubt a bit more. Hello? It's so chaotic. Oh shit. This waving coming then the Duel of Death. I call it the Duel of Death because it's the duel I hate the most in Colorful Overnight. At least I know how to do it now. Can I just skip it? Thank you. Oh shit. Well, thanks for the sub. Hey, my goodness, wins for Prospect, it's chaotic. Fun? But like, so many things just move it, because then their moves, and something their moves, and you're like, oh, I need to go there, but then it just goes down. It's so chaotic. I think I'm not going to grind for the next hardest. Misty Mountain is also an option because I'm actually learning that one. Same goes for retention. However, that one's a bit more difficult. And Crafts in Emissary, that's 16, so that's not harder. And that's also 16. We need at least a tier 17 or higher for the next hardest. Gust Dive is an option, but let's play that. And then basically we're just trying to find a new level that's going to be our next hardest. And for some reason that this hardest song reminds me to my own level. I don't know why. Not even to the level Monodai on the Rolling Sky. But yeah, it's Fat Rat, the Fat Rat, I mean, it's just the gaming music. In case people didn't know, he actually made a documentary about it. There was actually made a documentary about his music. In a collaboration with Red Bull. The video is uploaded on the channel of Red Bull. I don't know which one. Basically, the Fat Rat introduces himself, it tells more about his music and why he wants it to be free. It's a very interesting documentary, and I highly recommend watching it because it's not even really like on my stream service, it's just YouTube, and you can just watch it. I really found it quite interesting. And you can also, and then in that video also gets discussed like what other gaming gaming people like event organizers say about him and his music, and people who definitely some knowledge about games and the music. So I highly recommend watching that documentary. I think that if you type in the Fat Rat Red Bull, then you might easily find it. Oh, it's harder. And Gust Dive is like it's not too hard. It's fun. And also just free coins. If you beat it, you get just free coins. No coin route, nope. They're just in the normal path you need to take. And if you beat it, you get just total free coins for free. So another reason to beat this level, I guess. Also, maybe you're supposed to go down here. And for some reason this part is so satisfying. Oh shit. And then that's the location of that pad is can really frustrating. Blizzy, I'm still saying it in English because not everyone in my chat can speak Dutch, but I'm doing well. Still fine. Actually, first time I actually wearing cosplay on stream. However, it's not the first time I've heard. So 9 attempts. That's actually decent. So, Rebirth 2 is 17, so we can play that one. But in case I have to say it in Dutch, gaat prima. Even een kleine dip gehad, maar nu gaat het weer beter. Vanavond ik stage lopen. Slagje Amsterdam en Roosendaal. Right, Rebirth 2, and also possibility for a next hardest. It's an XL level, by the way. However, I'm a bit disappointed that I have an SLT again as train for the way Amsterdam Rotterdam. That I hate that thing. Because like when you want to go forward with a train, you need to use a handle and move forward. Most trains, when you put the lever forward, it goes immediately. However, with this SLT train, it does nothing for 4 seconds. Then after those 4 seconds, it does something. So I hate that train. The only good thing about the train is the size of the cabin. Most times I have to watch my head, because sometimes the ceiling is a bit low, or when you try to turn your back, you can't really do it with a back on your back. But you guarantee hit a wall, and there's a thing you can just there. It's not big, like as in room big. Let's say it's generally bigger than the bathroom in my house. And that says something. I've actually been currently in every cabin of an S train except for the ECM. And let's say the smallest is the Venom. Oh no, not the Venom, it's the DDZ. And the biggest has to be the SLT or the ECV, or the ICNG, the newer ones. Which got recently, I think, the nickname the Wasp. And honestly, that nickname is fitting. Because if you look at the ICNG, then the ones that are doing domestic travels and not leave the country, it really looks like a wasp. However, I always gave it a different nickname. The train with the big mouth. Can I just... Thank you. Enough train talk. I have so many more games I want to stream eventually. I can actually take a look at the list. Because I also have like Train Sim World I want to stream eventually. Train Sim World 6. Plenty of DLCs for that. Of course, Geometry, Garry's Mod, Genshin Impact, Honk Star Rail, Never Just Everness, maybe. And a lot more. Also, let's go play Dignity, but first I want to use a different version. See how the high-pitched version sounds. That sounds really cool. But I thought you had to hold, but the blue path made sure you were back at normal gravity. And here it's the opposite. This level's probably very hard, but like, what was it? 16? Last time I played it, it was for me much harder. Let's see, Incandescent 60, god damn it. Sonic Wave Unlimited is tier 18. What do you have more? Kesho 15 this morning. Of course, Deception Dive, nope. Surge. It really uses this? Wow. Delta interface song is actually really cool. I really like it. Fun fact, I made when I was younger, I made actually a version of Delta interface which was heavily nerfed, but made in a way that it looks as realistic as possible. However, the waves weren't. Like, I just placed portals there. Didn't have to do anything. It's like some spikes that look real, but they're fake. Well, this is tight. This is narrow. You can't even grind there. That makes that way even harder. The decoration is a bit meh in my opinion, by the way, honestly. No, I find this most using this song kind of rare. I just see them a lot. Oh, we got another duel. Then these folks at the bottom seems almost. Dual stunners still are a thing I need to get better at. Oh my god. Oh, those duels are difficult, my goodness. Yeah. I suck at this duel. I don't even do this. I think that way you need to hold. We almost had it. Yeah, there we have it. Not. I keep going too high. Duels will still be a thing I need to work at. down to this. Oh my god, this is... yeah. Surgeon was difficult, my goodness. I've never had such struggle with a duel. Normally duels I can do it without many issues, but this was something different, seriously. What time is it? Yeah, I'm soon going to wrap things up. We're going to do 2 more levels, like a few more. Wayfinder and a few others. So, which stage is this? 17. So it could be technically in the next hardest. This is, by the way, a memory level, and I struggle at them. Like the beginning is completely fine. Like the beginning is pretty fine. Like not the pre-drop is short and not too difficult. And this is not very difficult either. Yeah, this timing is sometimes still a thing I need to work on. It's not too bad. There's only one part that's still struggling in this level. And we're heading to that one later. Or very soon. Here we go. Like, it's still kind of confusing me, this. And this, I still don't really know where to go. I'm just clicking randomly, hoping I'm getting somewhere. Because there is a visible block, so you don't need to go there. This is definitely a part I'm going to learn more often. Binder. Well, this is definitely in the race for the next hardest. Definitely. So, the final thing I'm going to play probably, it's 3 more levels. Funlord, Path to Verde, and the progress on Bluetopia. For some reason I like just to play my old levels when they look good. Still, there's lots of things I can improve. And everything I learned from my previous levels, I'm taking that with me to the other levels. Wait, there was some text I didn't notice for a while. I suck at making those screens. I mean, it's true. I know I placed that text there myself, but for a long time I never noticed it. I tried once to make one like those planets, but let's say it did not go as planned. It did not go well. Right, next one. No, not this one. And then after this we go play Bluetopia Progress, then move on. Here I know, by the way, that the movements, I should have placed something under the structures so you don't see an empty gap when they move up and then move back. Like, those floating things aren't really a problem, but more like the things are coming out of the ground and ceiling. And there is something you need to watch out. Then I don't know, still don't know how to fix this. I tried. Also, I just love the background, it's very empty, so I know where I need to work on as well. But Bluetopia, I'm kind of busy with that. Trying to find something for the background, because currently I've split the level up in sections. Regarding theme, I can also show you that soon. And those themes, I need to look for ideas on that. So let me show you. Where is it? This is a playtest for someone. Because I have on top of those parts are text, which are kind of notes from me. Because here, see, Cube Bluetopia residential area. So this will be decorated to a residential area. But then of course you need to have a background, and I don't really know how don't really have an idea for that. Yeah, there's a few houses like bungalows like you see in the US. Well, this all I can come up with, so I need to look on that. Here we have a collapsing abandoned building. There will basically those like a few towers, like those residential towers. Then they're looking already abandoned and it's collapsing. So those things, those blocks, they will move, will go up and down. So this one moves. The will be road goes down, it goes up, it goes down, etc. And then those will be themed to like decorated to parts of the building, like bricks, ACs, etc. And those orbs, well, don't really have an idea for that. Your ship will be in an abandoned neighborhood. I don't really know how we'll do it with these structures. I have 0 ideas for the abandoned neighborhood. The bold finance district, well, that's easy, just some tall modern buildings. And we have the Blue Forest. Well, the Blue Forest, I have lots of ideas for, I'm actively working on it, so. I have definitely some ideas, but the execution is an issue. Like trees, but I struggle making trees. I tried it once and I removed them not later. By the way, for the people who want to read the signs, also by the way, a preview will be uploaded later this week level. This one says enter the Blue Forest. This one will spin up when this one is gone, and for that you need to hit 10 square orbs. I need to move this one down. It says watch out, lasers. Well, those are lasers that will be flashing. I'm sorry, related to the drama I got involved in. Trust the arrows. Well, you definitely should. Because if you don't, you die if you don't do anything here or release early. You need to hold. It may look like there's no portal here, but there is. You just need to hold until you reach this portal. I'm blue WD. Well, that's basically a few signs related to the lyrics of this song. I thought that was a funny joke to put in. Then feeling blue already. Well, you're basically in a blue forest, blue level. Are lost? Well, you're in a forest. You're getting easily lost. Prepare a duel next. Well, what is this? A duel. Symmetry disabled. That's basically because here you cannot really see the well. Now you can. This wasn't mini. This is normal. So the symmetry is gone. It's back. Then instability incoming. The instability is basically this. Go faster and slower. Back to normal speed. So you go 4 times for a short time, then back to 3 times. And that happens from that point on to the rest of the level times. Very short again. Drama. Reach for the end. Well, you're reaching the end of the Blue Forest, and in my opinion, the Blue Forest, the wave is the hardest part. Then after the heat, well, we have some hot days in the past, and we're having more hot days coming up. And whatever you do, don't stop. Escape. Well, you're at the end of the Blue Forest. Then here we have the park. So I think I just need to look for ideas for what are basically in parks in the outside world. So maybe need to go to a city like Rotterdam or Utrecht or Amsterdam to see like how are the parks, and then I can maybe use that, maybe make a background for this and theme everything here. Here, the polder. In other words, the flatland. Translate gave me the word polder. Is a flat land with some maybe some power lines, a farm, and an end screen? I have no idea for the end screen. Probably just a set skyline, everything and everything you've been through combined with Bluetopia on it. So I'm only going to play the wave for you before we wrap things up, because I seriously need to prepare, and then maybe can buy some snacks for later for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm heading to Best for the cheapest fun fair in the country, according to what people say. And I've seen a YouTuber who has actually been to the fun fair recently, and like certain rides are just €3.50, which is like almost half of what I paid for the reactor yesterday. So even now I was at for the reactor, and I paid €6 for one ride. Some rides are in best €3.50 is cheap. But, going to do it from here because the sign. And why is it not working? I remember now. We need to do it from start to finish. Those 10 orbs, you need to hit them, otherwise the soul will not be removed. Well, that's Blue Utopia. A preview is already recorded. I have to look if it's currently up to date or not. Probably it is. And that video will appear later this week. I want to thank you all for watching. It was very fun to actually stream in a cosplay. Like, for me, Seele in this case, it's Seele. Seele is a very fun character, I really like her. And I'm definitely going to do this more in the future. This was definitely, I'm also going to tell this to the person who gave me the idea. Again, credits to Kikboots. She gave me the idea, indirectly. Or actually, directly, I mean. She didn't say it to me, but the fact she did it gave me the idea. So, credits to her. I want to thank you all for watching, and maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure, because tomorrow I'm in Best, so depending on at which time I'm back home, I will be streaming again, and if not, then it will be on Thursday, because my plays for Düsseldorf are cancelled. Thanks for watching, thanks everyone, make sure to like, subscribe, see you next time, bye bye.